forgot how good it is.
The orange flavor.
Oh, okay.
Because the orange is always the hardest to find.
Really?
At least for me. That's why I almost always have the berry flavor you tried last time.
Is my hair okay?
I mean, it's all wrapped up. What, you don't trust me?
No, I'm just trying to make sure
That I'm telling the truth.
It's okay.
Cool. Fuck me, right?
No.
Well, now you don't want to fuck me?
Hey, whoa. I never said that. Chill. Chill. Okay. Anything show. Anything can happen. Anything's talked about. Yerba mate. And drink of the week, Don Julio Reposado. Finished in Buchanan. Scotch casks. So it's a double cask. Finished first in typical American oak. Finalized last 8 months in Buchanan casks.
I'm sorry.
And we're off. So we have some. Eventually, we're gonna get a little cup or something to put ideas to make it truly about anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a couple of pre-planned topics.
That's a lot.
No, it's notes and then topics, or topics and then notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feels like I got like 2.
So real quick, I do want to talk about 2 things that kind of popped up in sports news. Khalil Mack's getting traded.
Is he actually getting traded, or is it like, ooh, it's rumors?
No, the Raiders, Gruden apparently doesn't, like, get along with him.
They haven't talked.
Exactly, but like...
Ever.
No, I know, but
they
like...
talked 8 months ago.
Apparently, he just, like, he doesn't want to deal with him.
He doesn't want to deal with the best defensive player? Like, defensive lineman in football right now? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa. Watch your mouth.
Who?
Von Miller.
He's not a defensive lineman. He's an outside linebacker.
Well, okay.
They gave Jordy Nelson a contract before they gave him a contract.
Racist. No.
I mean, John Gruden.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Wouldn't surprise me. I've seen that owner. He still cuts his own hair, like
a bowl cut. He just put a bowl on his head and. So yeah.
Who's the only other person who's like that young and that talented is that Rams guy whose
Aaron
name
Donald.
I can never. Aaron Donald. God.
Yeah. Well, and even then, Aaron Donald's
Sam Darnold, but I know it's not right.
Yeah, no, Aaron Donald, and he's a nose tackle. That's even crazier. Like, to be that dominant at that position. Yeah, he is the next Casey Hampton, and he's better than Casey Hampton.
Who?
Nathan. I am flabbergasted. Are you serious?
Talking about Casey Neistat, the vlogger?
Wow. You don't know who Casey Hampton is?
No.
Dude!
I legitimately don't know who that is.
He's like one of the most dominant nose tackles ever and played right at Warren Sapp's career. That's kind of why he's a little quieter.
He's so old.
Well, okay,
2000? Ugh.
No,
First
off, he's...
It's pre-9/11. Everything before that doesn't matter anymore. Demonetized.
No, Casey Hampton was the nose tackle for the Steelers from like 99 or 2000. I'm probably wrong on that. Well, no, I might actually be right about that. And then it was all the way through. He won all their Super Bowls with them. And he...
In like the 60s?
No, man, in the 2000s. And he retired, I think, like 2013 or something like that. I'm probably wrong about that too. But and
I would remember him.
Here's why
I would remember him.
No, okay.
If it was
Here's
that
why
I
also am surprised. He's a fucking Longhorn.
I don't know every Longhorn player, especially ones that played in like '85.
Wait a second. Let me make sure I'm
Google
actually getting
break.
that. Casey Hampton. Look at this. Oh, wow. I did not know his nickname was Big Snack.
Now I'm mad I don't know who he is.
Casey Hampton, nicknamed Big Snack, is a former NFL nose tackle who played 12 seasons for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, 01 to 12.
Okay, so yeah, there you go. I was right. Or I was just right. He played college football for the University of Texas, received All-American recognition. Steelers picked him in the first round, 2001. Hampton was selected to the Pro Bowl 5 times. He was like the most dominant nose tackle in the NFL for a long time. And actually, 2000 was when Warren Sapp won the Super Bowl, so that was like at the end of his career.
Mm-hmm.
So he pretty much stepped in for what Warren Sapp was and was the most dominant nose tackle for a very long time. Just
his Wikipedia picture looks like he's trying to sneak into the kitchen without like getting the cat to wake up or something.
That's great. Well, nonetheless, he's like the new Casey Hampton, new Warren Sapp. He's
something I know about these guys.
Yeah, fine.
But apparently that's on me.
Yeah, no, and so this guy's like monstrously dominant, and the most dominant interior defensive lineman. We'll say that, and then you got Mack at the DN. Yeah, so he's being traded. That's the whole big news. He's being traded.
I saw the rumor was that Green Bay wants him, but Green Bay does not do anything to help out Aaron Rodgers.
No,
so that's not going to happen.
Yeah, so
and they have nothing to trade for.
The top two that I heard, it's the Packers who made it known that they apparently want to trade him, and then somebody who is sliding in, the Broncos.
That would be fucking terrifying. Are
Dude,
you kidding me?
Because apparently he wants to stay in division now to beat up on the Raiders. And here's the thing.
He essentially wants to be Richard Sherman.
Yeah, no. So
better.
Here's the thing. So the Chiefs don't have any play. Like everybody they have, they need. They can't. They don't have the capability to risk trading away big name players or anything. The Chargers, same thing. They don't have necessarily anything that they can offer. Even though Bosa just went down this morning, I think, with a foot injury. Yeah, so we'll see how that plays out. But he got carted out. But yeah, they don't have necessarily anybody that they can trade away because the only big pieces that they have that could possibly trade away on offense, that's their whole offense. It's like Ingram, Keenan Allen, and then Phillip Rivers.
Your boy.
And then who the fuck else is their receivers? So the only other pick would be fucking Mr. Negotiator John Elway and the Broncos because they could probably get away with getting rid of like Shaq Barrett and Shane Ray, or one of the two who are like solid outside linebackers, then get rid of a draft pick and trade away some money, and John Elway would be fucking set.
And if you get Khalil Mack out of that,
fuck
yeah.
Yeah, if you get Khalil Mack, that's
kind of
like
a steal.
Instantaneous, like your
you
offense can
angry.
be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like you could get, away with the average offense like this, and then just like smash mouth. You'd have, what do they call it? It's no fly zone, and then ground control. Is there rush defense?
That's great,
dude. Last year, even though their defense wasn't as good, their rush defense was like monstrous, and so they gave them the ground control. So they're no fly zone and the ground control.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah. So, dude, just imagine, fucking Khalil Mack and the Broncos. God. The other big signing in sports was, which, I mean, anybody who kind of follows sports.
T.O. to the Browns? Not T.O. Des Bryant to the Browns?
Is he? No, he's not.
That's the rumor.
Well, that's the rumor. And then Jarvis Landry wants. Well, Jarvis Landry wants Beckham to join the Browns. Yeah, I know. But no, that's not the. That's not what I was going to talk about.
Okay.
I was going to say Melo to the Rockets.
Oof. Poor Houston.
Yeah, I know.
Poor Houston.
See, we're going to get shit from some of our...
Who's the GOAT? Continue?
Oh, it's from at least one of the people who watches our videos, Rodney. We should have brought him in for this because he...
Is he a Melo apologist?
He vouches that, like, Melo had a bad season because of the coach, which I could
Yeah, because him
understand.
and Mike D'Antoni get along so well.
Yeah, I know.
He ran him out of New York.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I get that, but Melo was also, like, extremely overweight. Like,
He doesn't care. He's getting
Yeah.
paid by 3 teams.
Yeah.
Like, I saw the total number. It was like...
It was like 27 mil.
It was
that
like $250 million he's made in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like,
he 27 mil from the Thunder. Then he got that 27 mil again from the Hawks. And then he's going to get, like, veterans
The
contract.
veterans minimum, yeah.
Yeah, over with the Rockets. So, but...
It's Chris Paul and whoever that other guy is who demanded more money than he's worth's fault that they're in this position.
Harden?
No, it wasn't Harden. It was like their 4th best player was like, I demand top money for what I do for you, even though my playoff numbers are half of my regular season numbers. And then it was like, all right, I guess we'll give you a lot of money.
Not Ariza, right?
No, they lost Ariza, and then they lost another good young guy because they couldn't afford to pay both of them. And so all of their like wing defenders are all gone, and that's why they had to get a guy like Melo to come in, because it was like the only person with any history of talent left on the market that they could possibly afford. So the Rockets are kind of fucked this year.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They'll still be like
the second best
top
team.
5 team in the league.
Well, they'll be second best in the West, because it's going to be the Warriors and then them.
I don't know, dude. The fucking West was 3 through 8 was like a game and a half separated everybody. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
in the West.
but they were still all the best teams in the NBA. Like,
other
everybody.
than like the Celtics.
Yeah.
And LeBron, not Cleveland. LeBron.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the Warriors are obviously gonna be the top seed in the West, but then after that,
at least top 2, because who knows?
Anybody. It could be pretty much anybody. The NBA regular season doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
That's just not even up for debate.
You just need to win a couple, like,
you need
enough.
To be not in the bottom half of the NBA, and you're in the playoffs. That's a problem with 16 teams getting in. Yeah. It's obviously like it's hard and there's competition, but I mean it's not hard to get in, especially if you're in the East. But I mean, as long as you're keeping pace with everybody in the West.
In the East, it's literally a coin flip, because weren't the Hawks like 2 years ago like one of the worst teams in the NBA, and then last year they made the playoffs. Like,
but
as
then
the
3 years
ahead
ahead of that, they won like 70 games.
Oh my God!
Like, it's fucking crazy. Because like led by Kyle Korver. Like,
yeah, that's right. That's right. Your
like,
Irish telephone.
The last year of like good Joe Smith.
Man, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, what a bland name for a guy who was like an all-star.
God, wow.
But he's actually really good. But yeah.
Yeah, no, Melo to the Rockets. That's going to be...
Rockets are going to be... I'm going to call them 4 seed next year. They'll still be good because they'll have Harden and CP3 and a few decent people. And D'Antoni's offense will allow them to succeed. But, I mean, I would not be surprised if LeBron makes the Lakers into a top 3 team in the West.
Yeah. What were they with Cleveland last year?
They were the number 3.
And there's like nobody on that team.
Yeah. And they got some good people signed, and they have actual young talent that is not like tripping over their dicks all the time.
Yeah.
Other than releasing shitty diss tracks.
That train crashed real hard.
What do you mean?
Like the whole Big Baller brand, like it's like done.
They're like if
They're like didn't even make a team. He didn't get drafted, and he I think went out to try it out, and he didn't even make a team. And LeVar's over here like.
The balls are if the Kardashians had penises and a quarter of the business sense.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?